Yeah, the quickest way for us to end poverty in the world is to get all the banks, the Federal Reserve, all the central banks in the world to have money for the poor people. A lot of these central banks, we have the Federal Reserve, we have the World Bank, the IMF. Every country has its own central bank, and if we can get them to have programs for the poor, what happens in these central banks is they control the monetary supply of trillions of dollars, but they only give the money to uh, the big companies, the big corporations. So one of the quickest ways to end poverty in the world is very easy, is to have like the Federal Reserve, the central banks, to have programs, invest money for the poor. In America, we have nearly 50 million poor people, and if the Federal Reserve said, okay, now we're going to end poverty in America, we're going to invest money in businesses for 50 million people, and we're going to manage that, and we're going to make sure that these people have a chance to come out of poverty, whether we're going to give them websites. As I said, if you gave a website to every American who's poor, 50 million, that website, the advertisement alone on that website would be enough to bring them out of poverty. And with that website, they could sell products and buy products. It would double our economy. So that's the quickest way to end poverty. Get the central banks around the world and the World Bank to do the same thing for 4 billion people. Thank you. This is Peter Christian. Thank you. God bless.